In all honesty, I had some difficulty deciding on what to say for this speech. I wasn't really mentally prepared for being salutatorian. And it's no wonder really, considering the fact that up until a few weeks ago, I actually thought the title was Saladictarian. I've been calling that, and then I kind of had to get that fixed after I got it. As in pretty much valedictorian, but with an S instead of a V. In other words, I hadn't really given much thought into the honor, or what I'd say if I received it. I recall that in past speeches, the speakers often shared class memories. I certainly have had plenty of great experiences over these past 4 years with, without a doubt, the greatest graduating Marine class of the past year. However, I'm really not that good at remembering much of anything that isn't going to be on the test. Even then, some of those memories seem to just slip right out whenever they choose. So I left the reminiscing to my co-Saladictarian, Megan. Instead, I'm going to look towards the future. It probably seems a little silly for me to be standing up here, giving life advice after just graduating high school. You might be wondering, what could he know about the real world? There's no way he could possibly understand what it's like to be an adult. And you'd be right. But I mean, I've got to say something meaningful at some point in this speech, so I'll give it my best shot. All right. I have no way of knowing what career any of you will end up pursuing. But to a certain extent, I don't think that matters. In fact, the problem I want to address today is in placing too much importance on that career in your life. Our culture has a very set idea of what makes somebody successful, and it makes it seem like this success is the ultimate goal in our lives. People end up selling their lives away to their job, even when they are thoroughly interested in the work itself, in pursuit of success or having a quality lifestyle as defined by our culture. Now, just to be clear before I continue, you do actually need to work in order to keep on eating and surviving, which, as I'm told, is very important. And your work will more than likely be time-consuming and demanding, no matter what you do. However, at a certain point, you need to ask yourself, why am I doing what I am doing? If the goal is to move up in society or to have that luxurious and comfortable life, we need to understand just how fruitless our work is with that motive. Ecclesiastes 1:3 asks, "What does man gain by all the toil which he toils under the sun?" And it goes on to describe how the earth remains completely ineffective and the toil appears to have no avail. This is not to say, however, that nothing we do matters. Matthew 6:19-20 commands, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, but lay up for yourselves treasures on heaven." Our lives should be focused on doing what pleases the Lord. Our lives should be focused on doing what actually matters. Worshiping God, growing in faith, spreading the faith, showing true love to your friends and family, and living your life as God commands. I believe Berean has done an excellent job in telling us this and teaching us this through its focus on more than just academics. But it's up to you to decide if you're going to follow it or not. Additionally, I urge you to focus on developing your relationships and on pursuing your passion. Well, depending on your passion, that is. We've been granted unique gifts from God, and I think it would be tragic if they went to waste just because they don't help you financially. If your passion isn't making super rad sandcastles, you're probably not going to find a job in making super rad sandcastles. However, I urge you to never stop. I urge you to build a sand palace that would make even the Sand King jealous. Alright, I got a little off track there. To be clear, we can in fact bring glory to God through our career, and 1 Timothy 5:8, among others, command us to provide for our household. However, your identity should ultimately be found in Christ and not in your career. These are my final words as the co-Saladictarian of this class. Thank you and good luck.